Did you catch this in The Nightmare Before Christmas? During the Making Christmas number, keep your eye on the Cyclops as the box passes in front. Now you see him, now you don't. Eerie effect. Did you know this about Ice Age? There's nothing random about the type of animals chosen for the main characters. Sloths, mammoths, saber-toothed tigers, and, of course, humans are representative of the 4 major subgroups of placental mammals. Go ahead, Google placental. Just don't eat beforehand. Did you know this about Finding Nemo? The part of Nigel the Pelican called for master thespian Geoffrey Rush to convincingly perform as if he had 2 fish in his mouth. How did the Oscar-winning actor accomplish this illusion? He simply held onto his tongue as he said the lines. Did you notice this in Monsters University? When trying to terrify the authorities in the human world, Mike and Sully enlist the help of a little wind-up dolly. The dolly sure sounds familiar, and it should look familiar too, partially. That's because this dolly's head was used by Sid in Toy Story to create Babyface, aka Baby Head, aka Spider Baby. Did you know this about Lightyear? At the film's premiere, Buzz Lightyear's voice, Chris Evans, found himself face-to-face with the voice of much older Buzz, James Brolin, and decided to apologize for beating up on Brolin's son. This was all in jest. Chris was referring to his battle with Thanos as Captain America in Avengers Endgame. Thanos was performed by Josh Brolin. Did you notice this in Monster House? The kids build a dummy as part of their plan to take down the house. Cinephiles might get a funny feeling looking at the decoy. Looks an awful lot like the mask-wearing Letterman at the Halloween house party in Donnie Darko. Did you know this about robots? During the slide scene, as Rodney fixes Big Weld starts singing the song Daisy Bell, which was the first song programmed and successfully sung by a computer, an IBM 7094 to be exact, way back in 1961. Did you catch this in Toy Story 2? In Woody's nightmare, when Andy throws him away, all the playing cards are the Ace of Spades. No bueno, the Ace of Spades carries with it some bad luck and can be interpreted as impending death in the world of fortune-telling. Did you catch this in Ratatouille? All you Finding Nemo fans might want to close your eyes for this one because if you look sharp, you can find Nemo brand caviar on offer at the restaurant. But fish are friends, not food, right, Bruce? Did you see this in WALL-E? When Eve comes to in the Axiom's garbage disposal room, tiny robots scurry around her. Look closely and you'll realize that they're not just tiny robots, but computer mice. Did you know this about Hugo? The guitarist in the train station is actually historical figure Django Reinhardt, one of the first jazz artists on the scene in Europe. You know it's him because the filmmakers insisted the actor not use his 4th and 5th fingers on his left hand, which Django famously burned in a fiery accident. Did you know this about Sleeping Beauty? The fairy tale book at the beginning of the movie wasn't animation, it was real, handmade by the artist Ivan Earl, the man who came up with the look and feel of the whole film. The book is sometimes displayed during special public events.